Hi everyone, I am going to do my first talk-through tutorial. Well, tutorial, it's really not going to be anything crazy. So my name's Renee, for those of you who don't know me. I like doing makeup, that's about it. Okay, so I apologize for the low quality, I'm just on my laptop, that's all I got. So I was recently watching Colleen Ballinger's vlog, and she mentioned about needing someone to show her how to quickly do makeup in like 5 or 10 minutes. Just do it like nothing crazy, just get some makeup on so you look like a human basically. I'm sure you all know who Colleen Ballinger is. And she's a new mom, so she like has got to get makeup on real quick. So that's what we're going to do today. I just got done working out. I washed my face, I put some moisturizer on, but I am still kind of sweating, so don't mind that. The moisturizer I put on after I washed my face after working out was this Murad stuff. I like it, nice and light. So we're just going to get into it real quick. I have a beauty blender, well it's the Flower Beauty sponge. It's dirty, but it's wet, and I'm going to use that today. So I'm going to start by putting on this Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. It has, I believe it has, SPF of 30 in it. And I'm getting ready to go and hang outside with my family and friends. We're going to go swimming at my house. So I want to put something on that has some sunscreen in it. Another option, if you want more coverage, I brought this L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear downstairs with me to show you because I really like this one. It's really nice, light, but has good coverage. So we're just gonna bounce that in. And I kind of drew my eyebrows in already, just a little bit, because I have like no eyebrows at all. So I used this CoverGirl pencil. It's like my favorite. It's comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I just lightly drew those in. And like that doesn't give me a whole lot of coverage, but it kind of evens my skin tone out. Okay. Then I'm going to use this CATRICE Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. Lasts 12 hours, it says, and it's waterproof, so that's perfect for if you're going to be swimming. I usually don't wear makeup when I'm going to go lay out in the sun and sweat in the swim, but I thought this would be easy makeup to do for a day like today. So I'm basically going to use this sponge for like everything today. So I just bounce that in, take whatever's left on the beauty blender or the sponge, and put it across your eyelids. Okay, looks good to me. So I'm going to set everything in place with this L'Oreal Hydra Perfect powder. It's a really light, like light on the skin, translucent powder. So I'm just going to take this off and put some powder in the lid here. Okay. And then I'm just taking my sponge again, going under the eyes one more time to get all the, well, most of the creases out. And then I'm going to take my sponge, and this is just going everywhere. This powder kind of has a fragrance, but it's kind of like old woman fragrance, but I love it. So I'm doing that under the eyes too. And this really isn't baking, this is just setting the powder or the whatever liquid you used on your face in place. Because this isn't really a powder that you would bake with. It's really, like I said, it's really, really light. That's why I like it, because I have pretty dry skin. So this is good for dry skin. I'd say this is good for oily skin as well, though. Okay. Easy peasy. So next, I'm going to warm up the face. I'm just going to use this E.L.F. Primer-Infused Bronzer. The color is Perpetually Tan. Oh, did I not bring a brush for that? I'm going to try using the sponge. See how it goes. So I'm going to take some of that on my sponge, and then I'm going to kind of dab it off on my hand, and then just go in. I'd say that works pretty good, actually. Go on the nose a little bit. Make it look like you have a nice suntan. And go down the neck a little bit with it too. Alright, that works. A little bit more. I'm an over bronzer just because I think bronzer makes everyone look amazing. Alright. Next, like that's like enough for your skin, I think. I think you can walk out of the house with skin like this and be good to go, but I'm going to put a little bit of this highlighter on, the Essence Pure Nude. It's really natural. Again, using the sponge. So I'm going to use the tip of the sponge, or you can use your fingers, kind of dab it off, and then just go on your cheekbones. You can go on your nose, cheekbones, the top of your lip or your cupid's bow. And like, I am sweaty, but like this makes you kind of look dewy and sweaty. And then you can take the other side of the Beauty Blender and kind of blend everything in, so it kind of looks natural. I mean, you can tell there's makeup on your face, but... And if you have an extra minute or two, you can take a blending brush with, we'll go back to this the bronzer that I was using, the E.L.F. You can put your brush in there, tap it off, and then just put a little bit of bronzer in the crease of your eye, just back and forth. That's all. And do the other side. This takes like 20 seconds. You can put it under the eye if you want. That like creates a nice little shadow. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do there. I'm going to take a little bit more powder and just put it right here. I'm going to set my brows in place using this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. And just run that through my brows. Okay. So 2 more steps and we'll be done. I always like to curl my eyelashes, so I'm going to curl them. If you don't have an eyelash curler, you don't have to. But I think it makes them look nice. And I'm just going to put a really thin coat of mascara on. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is an old one. I need a new one really bad. You're supposed to replace your mascara like every 3 months or something. Probably more frequently than that. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit on, just to give my eyelashes a little bit of definition. Whoops. So, good tip when you do that, because I do that all the time, just let it dry, and then you can get a Q-tip or a paper towel or something and wipe it off. On the lower lashes. I should have grabbed a waterproof mascara since I'm going to be swimming, but oh well. I look crazy. That's okay. Let's see if I can just get this off. Good enough. Okay. Last step is something on the lips. I usually just put a lip balm on, but this is like L'Oreal Glossy Balm, or you can put like an E.L.F. This is like a liquid. I don't think it's a liquid lipstick actually, because it's kind of hydrating. Or like this is just a regular L'Oreal lipstick that's moisturizing. I think I'm just going to put this balm on. Oops. And that's it. That is all I would do, and I'm ready to roll. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.